Hello everyone, how the hell are you? Well, I'm still working on the next review that's taking much longer than I thought. This is sucking the life out of me, so I thought I could use a little break, go to the movies and watch a horror film. So, lo and behold, I went and watched The Boogeyman, based on a Stephen King short story. Yeah, because that went so well last time.
Amazing.
Party hard.
Well, here's my review of The Boogeyman. It's a generic ass horror movie you've seen 1,000 times before. That's the movie.
That's it.
If you've seen the trailer for this and you've watched a couple horror movies from the past decade, then you don't need to buy a ticket. You know what this movie is already. There is no attempt at doing something different or clever or unexpected or original. This is regurgitated baby food. This is a scientific formula without an ounce of creativity or effort. How many times can you do the exact same thing? A film opens with a scary scene, then we meet our main character, who witnesses spooky stuff like a door closing on its own, or flickering lights, and even though it's clearly supernatural, they act as if nothing happened. A door just closed on its own in front of me, but I guess I just imagined it. Then they start getting actually spooked by the demon, so they try to tell people, their friends, their family, but nobody believes them. They think they're crazy. So the main character leads a private little investigation. They learn some lore about the monster, either by Google, by creepy drawings, or a crazy lunatic barfs up some exposition. Sometimes, like in this movie, you get all three. And then we get to the third act where the main character has to confront the demon. They have a plan to defeat it, but oh no, the plan doesn't work. And then, at the very last second, out of fucking nowhere, or because the plot conveniently needs it, they pull something out of their ass and they defeat the demon very easily. So that's taken care of. Then we get a happy little denouement, and we end on a little tease. Maybe the monster's dead, maybe it isn't. I don't know. And that is your family haunted by a demon movie. Alright, great. Now let's shit out 10 movies like this every year. Now mind you, The Boogeyman is not a terrible horseshit movie. It is perfectly watchable in a theater with people. There's loud jump scares and a monster running on the ceiling, but it's just very lazy. Had this come out in 2014, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more, but watching this in 2023 was just annoying. Take the movie Smile, for example, which, granted, not a great movie per se. It's not gonna get a Criterion release anytime soon, but you can tell they at least tried. There was some spooky stuff. There were some pretty cool kill sequences. The monster at the end, pretty creepy. Overall, despite following some horror conventions, I still had a pretty good time. This, though, this is just laziness. It feels like nobody cared about it. I will say this, though, the little girl in the movie, I think she has a bright future ahead of her. She was really good. I liked her. But yeah, otherwise, they don't really do a good job at building suspense. We barely ever see the creature, which could have been creepy, but instead of showing it in the background out of focus, they instead shoot the creature in a way where it looks like an action movie. There's a bunch of jump cuts, like the editor is on crack, and you never get the time to actually just get immersed in the atmosphere. Just see his creepy yellow eyes in the background. They don't bother with that. What I'm trying to say is they're not subtle about it. For a monster that you barely ever see in the movie, it sure is obnoxious and loud constantly. It also doesn't help that the few times you see it, it looks like the District 9 aliens. Just not very scary. All in all, what more can I say about The Boogeyman? You know how people say that in the near future, AI is gonna write scripts for Hollywood? Well, this movie feels like that. Feels like they went on ChatGPT and write a script for a 90-minute movie about a family haunted by a demon.
Alright, here we go. I just shit out a screenplay called The Boogeyman.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this movie something like a 5 out of 10. A decade ago, it might have been a 6, but I'm just fed up with this. I'm fed up with this world.
I'm fed up with this world.
Well, that was a waste of time and money. Now back to editing my review, and thanks very much for watching. And until next time, keep watching horror movies, hopefully better than this one. It's good for your health. Bye-bye.